looking at this 79 long box Big 10 Bonanza truck. Really stock truck. Got the factory rallies on it. 350. Looks like it's got a crate motor in it, John. That right there flying around. Not a wasp.
Nope.
John, we in a truck that just about matches your shirt.
I like the color.
You like orange, huh?
I do like orange.
All right, guys.
Cigarette lighter even works.
Oh, no kidding. So we rolled up here back to Tennessee to grab a 69 that we're having some work done on. It's not ready. So we grabbed another truck,
70.
Oh, 70, I keep forgetting the year. We grabbed John's 70. It's not quite ready. So this is the area we were in when we came and rescued the AD truck. When we were on our way up here, we saw this really cool 79 two-tone Bonanza Big 10, which apparently this sucker has all the options. Y'all check out the spid on this thing. So it's got all sorts of options. Data sheet is just super duper long. Won't say it's a completely rust-free truck, but it has minimal rust, tilt column, AC, lighter that works.
Ugly seat.
Ugly seat. We're gonna have that, probably have that redone if we make a deal on it. But just a really clean truck with a lot of options. Woo! And a hill to go with it. I believe it needs a tune-up.
Definitely needs an air filter. I think that'd help as much as.
Yeah, we may just stop and get one on the way if we make the deal.
It needs one big time. Man, it drives good. It drives like a new truck.
Got the original radio set up in it.
60,327 miles.
I believe it. Truck's definitely had a repaint once in its life, but we got the title, all sorts of documentation, whether it's service documentation, tag receipts, original, some of the original information from the dealer. Truck was bought at Reeder Chevrolet in Knoxville in 79. Another fella bought it in 81, and I think it's had one owner since the guy we're looking to purchase it from. So we'll see how it goes. Right now we're going to just enjoy the ride for a minute, scope it all out, let John get some smiles on this thing.
It ain't got no rattles.
Yeah. Rides like a stock, long bed, well taken care of truck thus far. We're looking at this 79 long box Big 10 Bonanza truck. Really stock truck. Got the factory rallies on it. 350. Looks like it's got a crate motor in it, John.
He had a factory replacement.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got all the AC stuff here. It needs to be charged. This truck was this factory cardinal red. I think it's paint code 73. And obviously, once it gets a little sun on it, it turns orange like a lot of these red colors do. Cool Bonanza package. Got the awesome sport mirrors. Cruise control. Big 10 package there. Got a little bump where he backed into the wall. Small tailgate band, which I think is really cool. Inside of the bed's nice and clean. This is a perfect driver. You just want to have something stock to drive around in. I believe this might be it. All right, let's hop in this thing and go for a little more ride. So the interior paint coat on the Spid shows that the interior was actually this red color as well. Looks like the door panels have maybe been replaced and re-dyed because they got some blue on them. Obviously the seat is this velour, which we're not too jazzed about. But I think this is the original color. Yeah, this actually has some catalytic converter information here. I believe that's original.
Hey, it's got a cargo light above your left.
Oh yeah, a cargo lamp. That's kind of cool. Sucker probably works.
Turn it on, I'll see. No, yeah, it does.
Heck yeah. Cargo lamp works. Look at this beautiful place we're in. Just back roads of Tennessee. Yeah, just hit the screen.
Okay, there you go.
The steering on this thing is really, really nice. It's got a 350 with a turbo 350 trans. Good acceleration. Ride's really good. Man, the seat is nice too. You see that bad boy. Check these gauges out. There's your gauge package there. So none of the wood grain really. We're gonna stop real quick here because there's a car pulling over to the mailbox. I think it might have a slight exhaust leak, but that's probably at the manifold area. It's got some dual exhaust that runs out the back. Hard to find one of these trucks that hadn't been tinkered with a little over the years. Man, this steering is so nice. What are you thinking, John?
I think it's gonna be mine.
You think you're gonna bring it home to the truck farm?
Absolutely.
Buying that old square body there, but this fella has got an awesome car in the garage. What are we looking at here?
66 Ford Galaxy 500 XL.
Wow.
390 automatic.
Man.
Bucket seats, console in there.
390. What kind of power rating does that?
I think they've got, I'm not sure, around 340 horsepower.
Wow. Plenty enough to get this whole thing down the road, right? Do you drive it very often?
We drive it. Mm-hmm.
That's great. That's a beautiful car. What year did you say it was again?
66.
66. That's cool. So you got a full-blown rotisserie out here and everything.
All the parts and stuff.
You can see why it's hard for Bobby to get rid of them.
Gosh, oh, this is the way it looks at our house. It's just a bunch of trucks. Well, that's a beautiful 57 right there.
I need some parts from the field away, and now I gotta get some bumper parts and grill. I bought that down in Chatsworth, well, between Dalton and Chatsworth.
What's this motor here?
That's a 312.
A 312.
And I got I got a Cleveland motor in here, and I'm gonna put it, it's come out of 70 Trino, and I'm gonna put in this car.
Okay.
Motor and transmission, yes, sir.
Remind me what this is again?
56 Victoria Fairlane.
56 Victoria Fairlane.
Them are beautiful cars when they're fixed. They are. It's just like my car up here, but it's a hard to a hard top.
Yeah, so
Are parts
no post.
available for these? Most of them, yeah. I've got some quarter pounds putting this one here and some braces go underneath it before I put it back on the frame.
There's a
I
little kitty.
know most anything for those
Look at that kitty.
Chevy trucks you can find, but a lot of the Ford truck stuff is not available.
Chevrolet's got a lot better supply of parts.
Do you mind if we take a look a little farther deeper?
I like to walk up through here. I tell people, I said, "How are you keeping all that old stuff?" And I said, "Well, I like to look at it."
It's my stuff. Yeah, I want to go out there and take a look at it. I just love to look at these old original paint, rusty.
I was holding on to them till I got my oven fixed, make sure I didn't need something, you know.
Yeah, these are killer parts cars. I mean, a lot of people just take these cars and drive them.
Oh yeah, I mean, them cars can be fixed. You got to put front ends on them. But most everybody just put place a truck farm, and we just put a cab that don't get sold. Somebody needs to sell a piece of it. Yeah. So we refuse to scrap anything. Right. That's the way I do it. I got two-ton stuff, rear end, front end, all that stuff. It's got air brakes on the back. Wow.
Dang. So you got a few trucks out here, some late model stuff?
Well, yeah. I used to have a junkyard in here years back.
No kidding.
Couldn't make a go of it.
Okay.
I couldn't get enough cars. All my ground's low ground.
Yeah.
That creek bottom floods.
Ah.
All I can use right here where you're walking.
I gotcha.
I had about 250 in here at once.
Wow. Wow.
Now, do you on both sides of the road or just this side?
He keeps it mowed, but tell you what, I'm not walking up through there. I want to go look at this old truck over here. Here's a cool old truck.
I would love to find an old Chevy truck about this vintage. I just wouldn't care if it's run or not. Put it at the top of my driveway and paint truck farm on the side of it.
Boy, that's cool right there.
I want to fix me a truck to go with my cars, but I don't know what I'll ever do.
I'll tell you, I just have a thing for trucks. I love trucks.
I love these.
I love those.
I love those too.
That body style is amazing. Gosh, the patina on this DeSoto.
You can see all these hoods. That's back when I was jumping cars. I used to just cut them apart and take them to the scrap yard.
Man. What's the story on this truck right here, this F5?
This one here?
Yes, sir.
I bought it and drove it in here. That thing would drive when I bought it. But I know it's set there now, the motor. I don't know what you'd have to do to the motor to get it back running, which I'd like to do. But
I'm going to pull a thing that my kids would probably say, and that looks like a Mater truck, you know, off that movie Cars. That looks just like something that.
Flatbed farm.
That's right.
I had a flatbed on it when I got it there.
That's
Now,
cool.
Would this be classified as a 2-ton back in the day, or
Probably a ton and a half, probably what you.
Wow, this is some really cool stuff. Oh, you got stuff that just keeps going back here. So you were junking back in the 60s and 70s?
Well, it's actually early 80s, but I was buying a lot of the 70s and
Sure.
small cars. And the old Buick, we have to come off
Yeah.
big Buicks.
what in the world is that off of?
That's off a piece of farm machine. I can't remember what.
Would you sell that?
Let me off on it.
Would 20 bucks do it?
$20 to do it.
I think that would make a really awesome hose reel for an air hose or a water hose.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Clean that up and paint it.
That's true.
Well, I kind of like it. Like it is, maybe.
Oh, yeah, I'd leave it all rusty.
Well, you can spray some clear over it.
Yes.
Yeah, and keep it like that. Heck yeah. So you got some old 4-truck beds out here. There's a square body bed right there.
I believe that's it right there.
Oh, yes, sir, it is. And that is a 67, 68 hood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe we might have to peel that one off of you if you'll let that go. What, is the lip good in there? I guess I better watch myself before I stick my...
I don't know whether these washed under that thing or not.
Let's see if we can, John, you want to see if we can grab this thing out of here?
7. What are you trying to do? Stir up some wasps?
I am. I'm trying to get them out of there if they're in there. That's a good looking hood.
Yep.
Yeah.
67, 8.
This should be a 68 because letters are crossed. It's got the trim on the lip. Let's see if we can this thing and not get
If
stung.
there's any wasps, let them be on your side.
For real. Would you do 80? You do 80 on it?
I'll do that.
Okay. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I know.
That's just free money. You forgot it was even back here.
No, I know it's back.
Well, I love that. Wonder what's this? I think it was powder blue originally.
Yeah, I believe it was.
Sort of that light blue color.
It's hard to keep stuff. I don't have enough dry.
It's got to what we like. I mean, I love this surface rust patina sort of look there. so sketchy. There was a lot of drug dealing going on at that hotel.
Yep.
How's this thing driving?
Like a new one.
Like a new one. It ought to be with 60,000 miles. Check out this floor mat.
I don't know what it's out of, but
Might need to come out.
probably.
Oh man. This is the other truck that we picked up. And I stopped because I got a strap loose and it's time for lunch. But there's my strap loose. Just holding down some parts, but 67 CST, it's rusty. But this truck right here is the pair to the 67 custom butternut yellow short bed that we have at home. And the reason we bought this truck is because it's AC cab. So there's your AC vent and buddy buckets. And to me, those are some primo things. The truck's really, really cool, highly optioned. Had a 3-speed overdrive trans, 373 posi rear end. Like I said, it's a CST. Got some cool pheasants on the side. But really, really cool truck. And like I said, this truck is the pair to the 67 short bed butternut yellow custom cab truck that we have at home. So we're gonna take the two and make one really, really cool truck.
Look at that real custom job there.
Oh my gosh, look at that. That is rough.
Custom.
Ugh, custom garbage. That's what I'll call that. All right, so in true Whitlock Garage truck farm style, we're gonna grab some fast food. We're gonna leave the 67 tow rig here, hop in John's new Big 10. Whoa, some oil almost fell out on the floor. We got some old school Kleenexes, obviously a bottle of water, Fram oil filter. And we're just gonna go ride through the drive-through like we're in 1979 in this thing. Tell you what, this seat cover screams 80s or 90s though. Man, we certainly gotta do something about the seat cover. That joker is screaming 80s or 90s. How was it?
It was good. Now, wide open throttle, this thing got a bad skip, but I figure it's because of the air filter.
You think so?
Clogged. Yeah, I think it's just too clogged.
It might be. It might also, like I said, I think it needs some, I bet it needs some plugs and plug wires.
It probably does.
Just some real attention. Man, that wasn't a bad drive.
No, not bad at all. Definitely needs new wiper blades.
Well, at least they work.
Yeah.
I looked back here and I was like, well, at least he's got windshield wipers. Man. Well, we'll get some plugs and plug wires in this thing. Put a new air filter in, change the oil. We made it home with cream puff. That's what I'm gonna call it for now. John will come up with some other name.
I don't know, that sounds pretty good.
I'm gonna call it cream puff. Man, just a beautiful truck.
The driving lights come on. I hadn't tried this. Well, they make them on with headlights.
Oh, are they, well, they were on.
Were they?
Yeah.
Okay, then they can't.
Man, what a cool truck. Just a real good driver. I don't think John's gonna do anything to this other than keep it running. Give him a truck to drive while we work on all these projects we've got going right now. And what better truck than a 1979 Chevrolet C10, Big 10, Bonanza package, loaded out with all sorts of stuff. And that right there is gonna do it for this episode of Whitlock Garage. We filmed this all on our GoPro Hero 7 Black. It's a new GoPro we got in. I hope you like the video quality. Clearly this was pretty straightforward, not a bunch of different angles or anything like that, but we still brought it to you straight and brought that 67 CST straight to the truck farm. Obviously you've seen John's new 79, not new, but new to him, 79 long bed Big 10 Bonanza. Beautiful truck, great driving truck, made it home from Tennessee, no problems. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. Definitely like this video, give us a thumbs up below it if you do, and leave a comment. Let John know what you think of his new square body. and also what you think about this 67 CST. We're just bringing new trucks to the truck farm, and no, they don't stay in this pasture very long. We bring them out and get to work on them. So y'all stay tuned for the next episode of Whitlock Garage. We'll catch you next time. Cue the music.